everyone. This is Christina Bates streaming live here in Madrid. I wanted to welcome you back from last week. I hope you enjoyed my last video in Aranjuez, where I got to take you around the city and trying to talk a little bit more about day trips and how easy it was to explore outside of Madrid. So today I'm right back in the city center, and one of the things that I love to do, as you guys know, I am studying Spanish while I'm here, and one of the things I like to do is I like to attend a weekly intercambio with one of my students. So I thought it would be awesome to take you guys along, see a little bit more behind the scenes of what's life like outside of the TtMadrid program. And this is one of the things I do on a weekly basis, just to really practice with the locals, kind of learn more outside of the classroom, if you will. So today I'd like to introduce you to one of my students. His name is Julio. He's at a high intermediate English level. So please feel free to throw any questions at us our way. We'll be happy to answer them for you during this video. Like I said, it's his first time. We're clearly super nervous, so share some love here for us, and let's get started. All right, so Julio, introduce yourself.
Hi guys, I'm Julio. I'm from Madrid. I've been living here my whole life, and well, I'm having fun with Christina learning English here, practicing my English.
Perfect. So how long have you been studying English?
Well, I've been studying English like 3-4 years, more or less.
Perfect. And would you say that English is pretty important here in Spain in general?
Well, Spain is a really tourist country. We receive many foreigner people, so for us it's so important. And if you want to get a good job, English is basic.
All right, perfect. And what specific qualities, I guess, do you look for in an English teacher?
Well, I think this depends on the person and this depends on your level. But I think an English teacher must be fun, must be dynamic, must be worried about their students. That's all. I mean, this depends on the person, but especially dynamic and fun. Perfect.
And would you say that I'm an excellent English teacher?
Oh, well, Christina is amazing. She's a great teacher, and she's always worried about us. Yes.
I totally did not pay him to say this. No, perfect. So, Julio, tell me, why do you do intercambios?
Well, intercambios probably is the best part of learning English or any language. I mean, you can share your culture, you can learn about the foreigner costumes. I mean, it's not just language, it's about show my culture, show my language, show the city. So, I don't know, it's perfect. It's the most important thing when you are learning another language.
Perfect. And honestly, I couldn't agree more. I echo what Julio says. I think it's really critical once you get here to really submerge yourself in the language. And what's nice is you get more of a local's perspective, so they can take you to more cooler areas, maybe not the typical touristy bars. You can learn a little bit about the culture, the food. It's been really fun. So definitely highly recommend doing intercambios while you're here. So Julio, tell me, from a local's perspective, what is life like in Madrid?
Well, Madrid is an amazing city. I mean, it's really fun. We are traditional people because we are Mediterranean, but on the other hand, we are super modern city. We love to stay in the street. We have art, we have music. We are really tolerant with immigrants, with homosexuality, with many things. So really, it's a great city to enjoy the life, to breathe, the street. And we love to stay with our family, with our friends, always having a nice glass of wine and having fun.
Perfect, I love it. What's maybe your all-time favorite thing to do or thing about Madrid, living in Madrid?
I don't know. For me, the best part of living in Madrid is to hang out with my friends and my family. I don't know. I meet my friends every Saturday, every Sunday. We talk about any topic, having a glass of wine and just having fun. We don't have siesta anymore, but still we have fiesta. So.
Yes, the siesta. So obviously another thing that gets brought up a lot when it comes to Spain is the food, the gastronomy here. So Julio, tell me, what is maybe some of your favorite Spanish food?
It's quite a difficult question. I mean, gastronomy in Spain is huge, it's big. I mean, we love food. We love to stay eating all the time. But probably my favorite food is seafood. The seafood and fish is amazing here.
Perfect. And lastly, any advice that you would give to maybe a potential person that's looking to move to Madrid and teach English?
If you are moving to Madrid, you are lucky. I mean, it's a great city. You're going to enjoy a lot the city. I mean, any advice? Please meet with the Spanish people, learn our culture, enjoy the city, and have fun, and be yourself in Madrid, because
Perfect.
everybody's gonna respect you.
I love it. I love it. All right. Thank you so much, Julio. I really appreciate you sharing a little bit more of insight into the Spanish culture. Now what I want to do is take you guys around this awesome plaza that I'm actually sitting at. So let's go ahead and
Bye, guys.
All right. And let's take you around. So typically, like I said, we'll find a spot somewhere in one of the barrios. We can definitely talk about in another video the different neighborhoods here in Madrid, and maybe like where you should live and things like that. Totally open to any other suggestions that you guys want us to talk about, me or Spencer, in the upcoming weeks. So feel free to leave your comments. We'd love to hear from you. But right now I'm in one of my favorite plazas. It's Plaza de Santa Ana, which is literally a St. Anne's Square. It's beautiful right in front of us. People meet typically at this statue. You will find statues all around Madrid. This is just one of the many. This is Federico Garcia Lorca. He is a famous poet here. And just in front of me here, this beautiful building is actually a very luxurious hotel. So a lot of famous people will stay here, or anybody that has quite a bit of money. And just on the top there, I haven't been there yet, but there's a rooftop bar. Rooftop bars are super popular here in Madrid as well. They are everywhere, so a lot of fun. Another thing I love about Madrid is just the culture. So as you can see in front of me, there's an exhibit of some sort going on in this plaza of various photographs, which is really cool. They always are doing something in the streets, which I find fascinating and beautiful. Surrounding this plaza are various restaurants, bars, you name it. One of the oldest cervecerías, which is just a local bar here, is right in front of me, right there. It was established in 1904, so it's one of the oldest ones here in this plaza. Just to the left here, I have a theater, a very famous theater that has been around for quite some time. So it's, I believe, still functioning and everything. So theaters are also very popular here in Madrid. Just here in this plaza, what a typical thing you'll find is in the evenings, you come out, you enjoy a glass of wine or a copa de cerveza, and you just hang out and chat with your friends or your family. On Sundays, you'll find this plaza completely packed with just families and friends just hanging out, maybe having, like I said, a glass of wine in the middle of the day, which I love. So they really value their culture here as far as just relaxing and going out. Like Julio mentioned, one of his favorite things to do is just to go out in the streets and hang out. So yeah, I wanted to share this plaza with you because I find it very beautiful. It's very close to this center, to Puerta del Sol and Plaza Mayor, just walking distance from there actually. So other than that, I think that's where I'll leave you guys. Thank you again so much for tuning in to video. I really appreciate it, and like I said, feel free to leave any comments, anything that you'd like to see in upcoming videos. We'd love to hear from you. Any questions you might have if you're thinking about moving here to Madrid and teaching English, or if you already are, if you want to share some of your feedback, I'd love to hear from you guys. But yeah, I'll leave you there, and if you'd like any other questions you have, you can always go to TtMadrid.com. But be sure to go ahead and follow this video, give it a thumbs up. That way you can get notifications to see any of our future videos coming up. Alright, so I hope you have a great rest of your night, and I'm going to go ahead and finish up my intercambio. Adios!